Dr. Kizza Besigye and two others were accused in a case of treason, which is against Section 25 of the Penal Code. They first appeared before the military court-martial, but were later transferred to Nakawa Magistrates Court, where they have been appearing for the mention of their case. And they have been struggling to ensure they apply for bail. However, this very court has no jurisdiction to entertain or hear a matter of that magnitude, and it can only be tried within the criminal division of the High Court. Today, all of them were surprised by the new indictment that was issued by the Director of Public Prosecution, which alleges that Dr. Kizza Besigye, Hajj Obeid Lutale, and Captain Denis Oola, between 2023 and November 2024, met in various places, including Greece, Switzerland, Nairobi, and Uganda, and hatched a plan to overthrow the government using forceful means or arms. It is alleged that between 14th June 2024 and 24th July 2024, Dr. Kizza Besigye solicited for and received $5,000 and applied the funds to facilitate a group of 36 individuals to travel from Uganda to Kisumu, Kenya, in order to attend and receive training in furtherance of a plot to overthrow the government of Uganda by force of arms. It was held on the 24th of January 2024. During that discussion that they were having, it is alleged that Dr. Kizza Besigye requested that President Yoweri Museveni be assassinated using a drone strike. And that evidence, according to prosecution, it will also be availed when the time for the hearing of the case commences. In terms of the discussion that Dr. Kizza Besigye and others had on WhatsApp, according to prosecution, they are going to have a forensic extract of this communication, and it will be availed in court when that time comes. It is alleged that Salam Musumba subsequently requested for a meeting with one of the suspects in Brussels, Belgium, where she invited many other people to attend, including the Lord Mayor of Kampala, Elias Lukwago, Honorable Salam Musumba, Honorable Semujunganda, Lubega, and Mukaku, and Charles Rwamushana. In a discussion at a meeting, they accepted to join the plot to overturn the government and agreed to be their security and military advisors. They discussed at the meeting. The discussions at the meeting were recorded and shall be availed in court during trial. It is alleged during the month of July 2024, AW from Athens, Greece, traveled to Kisumu to train the selected group of 30 Ugandans who had traveled from Uganda and were congregated at Ukweli Postal Center, where he met Samuel Makoha in order to avoid the law enforcement detection. To conceal the true nature of their mission, the 36 individuals traveled and crossed the border separately and did not travel as a group. In accordance with various agreements with Dr. Kizza Besigye, AW had traveled to facilitate the training of the group and was supposed or expected to deliver counterfeit Ugandan currency and grenades, which the two parties commonly refer to as pineapples, as one of their code language. There was the Athens, Greece meeting, which happened on the 29th of September 2024, according to DPP or prosecution. Two people discussed, that is Dr. Kizza Besigye and others, to have an armed attack against the government military facilities, including Nakasongola Air Base. Dr. Kizza Besigye allegedly requested that they needed surface-to-air missiles and drones intended to destroy Ugandan aircrafts at Nakasongola Air Base. They also discussed how to attack Nakasongola Air Base with drones in order to destroy government of Uganda and helicopters and other military aircrafts within Uganda, as one way through which the government of Uganda would easily be overthrown. During that very meeting, one of the people, AW, accepted a request to provide all the routes of President Yoweri Museveni so that it was easy for them in case they wanted to target him using the drone strikes. It is alleged that Dr. Kizza Besigye also requested to be given an specified amount of money in Ugandan shillings currency of fake notes that were supposed to be brought into the economy and then also through Bank of Uganda and stabilize the entire economy. And soon arrangements are going to be made so that Dr. Kizza Besigye and the accused appear in court. That is the criminal division of the High Court, since this very matter cannot be entertained or tried in a lower court, that is the magistrate's court. However, it's not yet clear when exactly Dr. Kizza Besigye and others are going to be referred to the High Court, since what they have been waiting for is for government to be ready with evidence against them. In this lengthy indictment, there are several people or names that have been mentioned, and some of these names are for people who allegedly were part of the meetings that took place in various places like in Greece, Switzerland, and Nairobi, and also some in Uganda. And therefore, we are not sure whether prosecution is going to ask police to arrest these people to testify in this very matter or not. But only time can tell how this is going to pan out. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV, Kampala.